Yo. So hi, welcome to another vlog. So we are on the way to Boston. So Oscar's obviously never flown before. Me and Mike went to Ireland a few weeks ago, so we flew recently, but we've never flown with a child before, so this should be a completely new and hopefully smooth experience. But I'm not getting my hopes up. Like, if it's relatively smooth, it'll be a bonus, but I'm just putting it in my mind that it's going to be challenging. But we've done everything we can. We've downloaded stuff for him to watch. We've got snacks, toys, all that jazz. But it's 7.5 hours, so we'll see. But I'm going to take you along with me. By the way, I've got a little patch. I ended up getting foundation on my top and I've tried to rub it off. And I've packed all my other tops, so I have nothing else to wear, so I'm just going to look like a tramp. I'm hoping it'll dry. So yeah, I'm going to do a vlog. It'll probably be in 2 parts because we're there for 10 days and we're in Cape Cod for 2 days. So that'll just be way too long a vlog. So there'll probably be a part 1 and a part 2. But yeah, I'll take you along to us going to the States. So we thought we were all organised, everything was going smooth sailing, and then Oscar doesn't poo normally. So we could smell it. I'd just changed him at the services and we could smell poo, and then we stopped at the next services and basically there's just poo everywhere, like exploding out of his shorts. And I'm so annoyed because we've had to throw away the shorts and he's only worn them once. And it was just everywhere. We had to try, well, Mike had to change him on the back seat and there was poo all over the seat, all over his car seat. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, look at you! 1, 2. Look at you! Yay! Boo! Hi, so we're on the way to Cape Cod now. We're in the rental car. It's a Volkswagen Passat. It's really nice. It's like brand new. Really clean inside, really spacious. But obviously in America all the cars are way bigger. So this is probably the standard for them. But yeah, Mike's driving on the other side of the road. Obviously it's a bit nerve-wracking because they're
It's alright, I got the damage waiver.
Yeah. And Oscar's in the back sleeping, and it's really weird because he's forward facing, but the car seat is forward facing, and I feel a little bit anxious because we're used to him being rear facing. But what can you do? But yeah, he's sleeping. It's going to take about 2.5 hours to get there. But yeah, it should be really good. I'm really excited. I've only been there once before and it was really nice. Really lovely beaches, nice vibe. Yeah. So yeah, I just thought I'd check in. So we're on the way. So we're in our motel room and it's so nice to have the AC on because it's actually boiling. Like Oscar's very hot and bothered, like you can tell by his face. Oscar! Are you exploring? Where are you going? There I am. But yeah, it's a nice room, like it was really affordable. It's got everything we need and we're going to go out to the pool in a bit. But yeah, it's really warm. It's got a nice little garden outside. Yeah, so it's so nice today, but I don't know if it's great for a baby. So it's about 6:20 and we're off for some food, and we're hoping that Oscar won't scream the place down because he's very temperamental at the moment, but it's a little bit cooler, so maybe that'll help because I feel like earlier he was way too hot. We had a nice swim at the motel, and yeah, so we're going for some food. I think we're gonna go to an Italian place. Yeah. Crab cake.
Num 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 num. Do you want dip dip? Bye bye. Good, clever boy.
Whoa, did you hear that sound? Let's do it.
morning. So we are on day 4 or 5. Obviously I've got no makeup on, like it's the morning, and I'm just feeling a bit deflated. It's probably partially because it's that time of the month, but also just it's so much different travelling with a baby or a toddler. Like obviously when you're travelling with just you, or you and your partner or your friends or whatever, you can just do what you want to do. You've got the whole day, but when you've got a toddler, you've got to factor in naps, and when they go to sleep, you have to then stay in. You can't have a leisurely stroll, you can't just chill in shops, look in all the shops that you want to look in, you can't have a relaxing dinner or lunch or anything. It's just a completely different experience. Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is obviously social media only shows you so much of a person's life. Like behind all the lovely photos of Oscar smiling, laughing, having all these first experiences, like you don't see all the 2 a.m, 3 a.m wake ups, you don't see the meltdowns, the tantrums, the him not wanting to be in his pram or his carrier, like the stress, the rushing about, the trying to factor in his naps, like all of that stuff. Like obviously it's been wonderful, but I do feel like I'm just on edge. And it's obviously different when you're staying in a place that's not your home. So yeah, just finding it tricky. So we're going into Boston today, so downtown Boston, and I'm just hoping that Oscar is content in his pram and his carrier, because it's not really the kind of place where he can crawl around, because at the minute all he wants to do is go to a park or be in a garden or something where he can just explore. And obviously you can't just do that every day, like we want to see Boston. So I don't know how he's going to be, but I just want to be transparent. Like I don't want to be one of those parents that just make out like everything's peachy and perfect all the time, because it isn't. Like it's hard work being a parent. But yeah, I'm just hoping that he's good today, and I get to see my sisters today, which will be really nice. So yeah, and the weather's meant to be lovely, so hopefully we've just been for a walk to the Dollar Tree, and as you can see, it is peeing it down, but it's actually quite refreshing in a way. The weather's been really unpredictable this trip. Some days have been really warm, and then there's been thunderstorms and rain, which isn't usually a reoccurring thing that happens here in June and July, so lucky us, I guess, but it's no different from being at home, I guess. So yeah, we're just walking up their street and having a shower at the same time. Up! Up! Good boy!
It's rated X. That means you're extra, extra, extraordinary.
Yo, so it is the 3rd of July today. So we're here until the 7th. And today we're having a child-free kind of second half of the day. So this morning we're gonna go to Trader Joe's because I'm like a seasoning collector. I'm trying to think where I've put the seasonings I've got so far. So I love to cook, so whenever I go somewhere I like to collect stuff. So I've got this Creole seasoning, I think that would be great with rice. Then I've got this Old Bay because I've seen a lot of people like it. I've got this gourmet burger one because me and Mike love to make burgers. And then I've got this staple that everyone talks about. It's backwards, but it says everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend, and I've heard so many people rave about this, so Barbara got it me as a little treat. So we're gonna go to Trader Joe's. I'm probably gonna buy more seasonings, and I'm gonna cook for them all. I think tomorrow evening I think I'm gonna make pies, pie and mash, proper British style, so that should be nice. And yeah, this late afternoon, evening, we're going out in Boston, meeting up with my sisters and my sister's boyfriend, and we're gonna have some drinks and have some nice food, go to a rooftop bar. So my Oscar's granddad and Barbara are gonna look after Oscar and let us have some adult time because we've not had any yet, so that should be really good. But yeah, I'm just sprucing myself up, making myself look a little bit less like a zombie, even though Oscar's actually slept really well the last 2 nights, but I'm not going to jinx it because nothing is guaranteed when you have a child, so you have to take it as it comes. But he slept really well the last 2 nights, so we feel a little bit more refreshed, but I've still got the whole bags situation going on, so I'm just putting on a bit of concealer, a bit of mascara to go to the supermarket, but I'll look nicer later when we go to Boston. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to today. It's a shame about the weather. The weather's been kind of up and down whilst we've been here. Today it's just raining, and there's been quite a lot of thunderstorms, but Wednesday is meant to be really hot, so we're going to go to a place called Castle Island, but I'll show you all that when we go. But yeah, we're going to go to Trader Joe's, so I'll show you what it looks like if you're interested where we're going. Yeah, so we're on the way to, well, I nearly said Brighton, Boston. We're on the train, commuter rail thing, and yeah, we're going to Boston, and yeah, so they're looking after Oscar, so we get to have some some adult time. Yeah, it's not been easy. But yeah, we're going to Newbury Street. We might do a bit of shopping, and then we're going to a rooftop bar, weather dependent, and then we're going for some food. So we've dolled up a tiny bit. Oscar, oh, and I just called him Oscar. Nice, got his jazzy shirt on. Yeah. So yeah, it feels weird without Ozzy, and I really hope he behaves himself. We'll hear about his adventures when we get back. But yeah, it's really nice to be able to have a drink and just relax and enjoy Boston. So yeah, I'm excited for it. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Yes! Uh-oh! So we're about to go out, and I've literally just been to Walmart and bought yet another seasoning, and when I've actually put them all together, I think I actually have a problem. I don't know how I'm going to get these all home because they're going to weigh so much. What is wrong with me? Like, I will literally just show you right now how many seasonings I bought. It's like not good. Like, some people literally have this many seasonings in their whole collection. Like, how have I bought this many? Like, I don't know how they've accumulated. And yeah, I'm just worrying now how I'm gonna get them all home. Oh, never mind. But yeah, we're about to go to Castle Island, and it's really hot today. Don't know if you can see the blue skies, but yeah, I'm a bit nervous because I know that we're gonna have to pack tonight because we go tomorrow evening, and I'm just like, oh my god, my bag's gonna be over the limit at this rate. I'm just gonna have to see, and if it is over the limit, I might have to give them some of my seasonings. Ah, look how many I've got though.
Your mummy's daft. Your mummy's daft.
if you can see. The sun is shining, it's blue skies, there's like loads of boats and stuff. I don't even know if you can see. There's like a harbour, a beach area, a playground. It's like the ultimate kid's dream and just stunning. I wish we'd have come here sooner. I probably would have bought swimming stuff and gone for a dip. But yeah, it's gorgeous here. And now we're going to go to the north end, which is like the Little Italy side of Boston. I'm going to get some authentic Italian food. But yeah, like when we come here in the future, I definitely want to come here and spend a whole day here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I've gotten some clips here and there to put on the vlog. But yeah, I love it. Like, there's so many endless things in Boston and Massachusetts that you can do. I would definitely live here if I was going to live in America, which I'm not going to. But it's definitely my favourite state. So I thought I'd finish the vlog. I'm sorry it's quite a long one, so if you got this far I appreciate it. So I thought I'd give a lowdown of that journey home. Oh yeah, if you have a toddler or a baby, I really don't recommend getting an overnight flight. He did not want to sleep, he was kicking off. He didn't want to lay on us, he didn't really want to lay in the bassinet. Like, he's on the borderline of being too big for the bassinet. And yeah, he probably slept for a couple of hours, but he was stirring, he was really restless. Throughout the airport, he was screaming, people were looking at us. It was an ordeal. I feel mentally scarred, to be honest. I felt like I was going through torture. And I could tell that people on the plane were like, oh my God, this child. And it's just the most embarrassing and awkward anxiety feeling. It's just awful. And then on the journey home, like on Google Maps, it kept going red and saying like extra traffic 20 minutes, extra traffic 15 minutes, and it took us like 4.5 hours to get home. And yeah, it was not good at all. But we're home safe. That's all that matters. We had an amazing trip. It was all worth it in the end. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'm gonna start editing it now and watch it back. But yeah, it's been a really great trip. But yeah, I will see you all again real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.